Today is the 18th of June, is it? Saturday. It's very, very hot. We're end of a heat wave, at least we hope it's the end of a heat wave. So we've driven out in an air-conditioned car for about an hour to Santanyi, and we're just going to the markets in Santanyi because we thought we'd stop off for a coffee first of all, just to set us up for it. I think we were last here in November of 2020, and remember it being quite an impressive market then, and that was only shortly after we were coming out of lockdown, and there were very, very few people around, so I don't actually remember this bit of the market. So I think it's actually looking as though it's going to be a lot bigger than it was when we were here in 2020. It's actually one of the first videos that we made, really, as we started making these videos in 2020. And when I look back, it's one of the videos where I introduce it without a meter on the front. So it's quite a strong smell of incense as we're walking through. And as we start to enter the main part of the market, you can see it's starting to get busy very quickly. The music's playing. Truffles and cheese. Put the camera up a little bit. Some of the pastries that I like. We come to a crossroads and there are stalls in front, to the left and lots to the right. So we'll just head straight on it, shall we? Keeping to the shady areas. Thank you very much to all those who've been asking about Anita. She's still not 100%, but a lot better than she was a few days ago.
Fais attention, Martin, il y a un peu de monde.
Because the streets are so narrow, it's easy to find shady places. This street it is. area, I seem to remember now. All the fruit and vegetables. We head up towards the church. Cherries have been wonderful recently, we've had lots of cherries. And radishes too, I've been really enjoying the radishes in my salad. All the wonderful colours here there in the market. See how busy the cafes and bars are. Absolutely full. Everybody looking for a shady seat, so the seats that are in the sun. Nobody wants to sit there, it's just too hot. Some local wine. There's ham-ons, cheeses.
Bananas on the way back. Nice.
Super busy, busy, busy. I was looking to see if the door to the church is open, but not that one. Maybe have a little look, walk around the side. We're just going to the church, and the first part of the church is a museum. They asked for a €2 donation, so I'm quite happy with that. It's a little bit of respite from the heat.
It's nice and cool in here. This church before?
No. This one's new to us.
That's amazing.
Well, that was the most amazing church. The church itself was really quite beautiful, very, very well kept, and really interesting to walk around. But the organ recital was something totally unexpected and quite wonderful.
It was.
So after that wonderful organ recital, we're back into the market. It is a huge market. When we came last time, it was big. This time, it is huge. So much to see, and I really don't think we're going to get around it all. The temperatures are beginning to soar. It's getting very, very, very warm, so we're exposed in the sun. So we just made a quick pit stop because it's getting very hot out there, and we've chosen to go into a bar inside rather than outside because it's air conditioned in here.
Lovely bar.
Time for a nice cool drink. Cheers everyone. Refreshing. So the bar we actually chose was Canapau, and quite modern inside actually, modern and old all at the same time. A really nice bar, very nice, welcoming staff, with an outside terrace should you like a little bit of heat, and a terrace at the front where some people were sitting outside, but much better inside. Well, that was a nice refreshing drink. Nice to get away from the heat. It was nice to be in there. But we just come out and exploring more of the garden. This is actually the restaurant we've just been to, the bar.
Food's lovely there as well.
Really enjoyed the drink, nice and cool, refreshing, and there's the menu. I'll look a bit closer. That one's the German version, there's the Spanish version. It's a very German area with lots of Germans in this particular, German-speaking people in this area. Anita must be feeling better. She's into shopping mode now. Too hot for me. Nice olive wood there. If you're coming to Santanyi, it is a really interesting place to come. Lots of market stalls to visit. I've just found a little bit of breeze. Just ventured away from the market, just going down one of the little alleyways, just looking at the construction. I'm always fascinated by the way that these old buildings are made, all in that lovely breeze. I'm probably playing havoc with the sound. Lovely breeze. Right in front of you, all the brickwork is beautifully exposed, and that's what it is, just rocks taken from the ground. If you do come on market day, you'll see lots of the roads are actually closed because of the market, and you just have to park somewhere on the outside. So we just found a street, parked in it, and we've just walked in. It's not that big, so you don't have too far to walk, I guess. We're not finished yet, dear. We've not finished yet. We haven't even been to the flea market. There's a big flea market here as well. We might actually miss that. Oh. Well, at least last time we came there was a big flea market. I'm pretty sure there is one here. It's just a little bit further. Wow, temperature.
There's a Vino's artisan de Salad. Let's go in there.
She spotted the wine shop So we're in Santanyi, which is near to the east coast, and they're the artisan shop over there is from Bini Salem. Bini Salem is a great wine growing area. If you like your wines, then Bini Salem is probably a place for you to go and visit. Several wineries there, and they do welcome visitors. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. This is very interesting. Look, there's water here. This is an old washing area. I'm going to have a look at that. Forget the market for the moment. So all the old towns and villages used to have these communal washing areas where the water would be. Come and wash your clothes. Reasonably well kept. Maybe it needs a little bit more work on it. Water's obviously a precious commodity in Mallorca, and all these hotels, all these houses will have cisterns underneath them, big tanks, where they can collect the rainwater. Now, I'm guessing Anita's drinking it. Look at the wine there. We're lucky if she doesn't come out with a bottle of local wine. So yeah, kilometre zero is good. Buy stuff locally, and we're lucky that Mallorca produces some really good wines. So you don't need to buy wine from anywhere else. You know, they actually sell wine from Australia here. They wine from Chile. All of these places. I know they make great wines, but they make great wines here too. And so we tend to drink a lot of Spanish wine, but a lot of Mallorquin wine too. So as you might expect, Anita managed to buy, we managed to buy, it was a joint effort. So we got 3 bottles. One of them, a local bottle, came straight out of the barrel and was €2. €2, but we did have a sample, we did have a taste. The first taste wasn't sure, but actually it grew on me. So we've had a bottle. So for €2, hey, and that included the bottle. My goodness, and the cork. And they're local wine, so that's really good. And all we've got to do now is carry it back to the car without spilling or drinking a drop.
Can you manage?
I can manage. So as the lady says, it's not summer yet, it's only spring. But I do regularly record the thermometer, and this is not such a... We need to go this way, I think. We'll go this way. I don't know the way. I'm guessing all the time.
I get so at home.
I need a new hat. This may be the way we came, I can't even remember. But one of those markets you can easily get lost in. So the highlight of today has to have been the church with the most amazing organ recital. And while we were in there, Anita was sending messages to some of her friends, and one of them suggested that we try Alaro. So that's on our agenda now. We'll go up to Alaro, where they have organ recitals as well, concerts. And that's a village we've not been for a walk around at all. It's one of those places, I think actually I may have stopped in Alaro. Simply been up to Allero Castle. I'm not sure we're going to be doing that at the moment. It's just way too hot for any of that sort of thing. Must be getting close to time for shutting up shop. We're still nowhere near the car. We'll keep walking until we find it.
I hope we're going in the right direction. No idea. I rely on you, darling.
Nice basket work there. And here are the letters. Could do, yeah. We did actually go past a very nice pie and bread stall, which is right in front of us. So do you want to get a pie from here? Is that lunch?
Well, if we get the right one this time.
So you want one with peas in it?
No, not really.
No?
Oily champignon.
We're now all loaded up with pies and water and wine. And we're going to head back towards the car. So we've got so much, we had to sort ourselves out to carry stuff. Got a bit of a walk now down to the car. It's not too far actually, so we should be alright. But cars at the moment in this sun get incredibly hot inside. In fact, I think I've seen a picture of somebody cooking something on their dashboard. It's on a tray, and it contained eggs, and it was cooking away nicely. And if you don't park your car in the shade, which is quite often the case.
We were in the shade.
Well, we might have been in the shade, but then the sun moves, doesn't it, and you're no longer in the shade. So we do put a sun visor in, one of these reflective things. It does help a little bit. It's still going to be roasting in the car. Nice little park area here.
Where are you going to video me?
I was going to do in the next one round. So we're just going to walk. Oh. So just walking down a little bit further. H-E-R-E, this is a Casa Cultura culture place, which is not open at the moment. So, Casa de Cultura. Maybe it is open, there's a lot of lights on inside. There's obviously a lot to see here in Santanyi, and we on a hot Saturday morning are not going to manage it all. So there's some good news. We've got to come back, and quite actually like Santanyi. Oh, nice little breeze just blowing in. It's a bit too sunny there. We'll have to find somewhere else. Anyway, I think what we should do is just finish the video. Well, we are going to head back to the car now. It's roasting, and we've had a really enjoyable morning in the market here, but particularly in the church.
Wonderful that
but
was.
we'll definitely come back So thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button because it does help us, and you can hit the like button as well too if you thought it was good. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So bye for now.
And we even got some wine. Bye.
Bye bye.